Good morning. It is Monday and a new week. The church bell are ringing outside. The church bell are ringing because it's 8 a.m. in the morning. It's winter time in Scandinavia. Yesterday, Sunday, you had to put the clock 1 hour back. So now it's a little bit more early daylight in the morning, but the sun will get down one hour more early. So now we have this long nights. But that's good if you are a computer gamer. I can go to bed like 5 or 6 p.m. playing a bit computer game, watch Netflix. So I think I like to do that. I had a lot of problems. My old gamer computer yesterday, it was freezing, but now it had been open the whole night. I was watching a movie, my airline sim game. So I'm going to play this hypermarket computer game because there's new products. They have some new planes. So it's Monday today, Monday 27th, and I need to go to Friday morning. I will get my Danish pension, but I have to wait the whole weekend. Monday the 3rd to pay my rent apartment, my bills. So the Danish government, they call it SVM government. The Danish government will plan to make some change in the Danish pension. The Danish early rehability pension. They like to start 255,000 people in my country, Denmark, is on an early rehability pension. And many, like 20% on this pension, they are not from Danish citizens. They're from the Middle East and North Africa. So they like to do something about it, so they don't have 100,000 people from the Middle East claiming a Danish rehability pension in North Africa, and then they move back to the Middle East with a Danish pension, or Turkey or Thailand. So the Danish government like to stop that, but we have many Danish citizens like me is on this rehability pension. I've been that on 20 years. So if I stop the Danish, I will lose a lot of money every month. So I'm looking how to get a lower number of items. So in worst case, if I cannot pay my rent apartment, I have to renting a storage room like $200 months. You can renting from like $200 month, $250. You can renting 6 square meters. This and 3 meters and 2 meters wide. This room is 2 meters and 10 wide. So I'm trying if I can get. So actually need to move it, but this is not very solid. I had to move this very careful because this is more than 100 kilos stuff. So you cannot just, because this is super heavy, you cannot move it, but you have to take it out like 10 centimeters. Like I did here, you have to take it out like this, but we cannot do now because this is super heavy, this one. I have to put my camcorder down Because I need both my hands if I should move it. But we can do that because this room is 2 meters and 10. I have to move it very careful. Like this. I have to standing like this. So this is 2 meters. About 2 meters. So I just empty some of these plastic boxes. I have 3 boxes of clothes, shirts. So clothes I'm not really going to use. I did put in these 3 boxes. And clothes I'm actually using. But no, that's not clothes, that's soap. That's my storage of soap, deodorant, shampoo, shaving foam for shaving. So that's not clothes. And this is outside the 3 meters. This one had to go like here. This have to standing like cost 3 meters is all, but I have this shelf. This need to go like here. So that's not close. Actually I should move this. This box I should move. But I don't do like, because that's kitchen stuff. That's kitchen towels and stuff I use in my kitchen. That my clothes I'm using now. So this should go here. And this should go here, but this is super heavy. I cannot move it. It will. I have to look all this. But I have space. You can see we have 6 boxes in a row. You can have 4 more, 4, 8, 12. You can have 12 paper boxes. And I got 5 there, and then I got more in my basement. Got more boxes in the basement. Actually, I got 1 big box left. I have one big box left, like this size. I could use to big winter jackets. Big jackets. Winter jackets I not use, like this one. And pillows, stuff like this. They are not so heavy. I could do that because actually it costs 12 paper boxes. That's many boxes. I think I will need to use everything I got. And I have a little space left in top of these boxes. But that's not so important right now, because right now it's more important to get to Friday. Get to Friday and getting my Danish rehabilitation pension. Because I have no saving. My saving is not big enough to pay 1 month of rent and bills. I will need to have a saving like $2,000. I not have even $1,000 yet, but I have to try saving like $300 to $500 every month to $600. I have to try saving so many money as possible. So they buy a lot of onions. Got super cheap, less $2. $7 is like $1 American. So this was 12 Danish kroner, like less, like $1.80. 2 kilo of onions. So they buy 2 bags of onions. Potatoes. We need to do. I have some butter left. So let's do that, and ketchup. So I just plan to stay away from alcohol. Stay away from alcohol this whole year and next year. Pay off my debts and pay off my tax debt. Tax debt of my YouTube money. So if everything go bad, if I'm actually losing my Danish rehabilitation pension, if I'm losing my Danish pension, I'm not addicted to alcohol. I don't have to drink alcohol, I don't have to smoke cigarettes and coffee. So that will be, if I'm actually going to be losing my home and be kind of homeless, I don't drinking beers, I'm not drinking alcohol. I not smoke cigarettes, I don't spend money on coffee. I not buy expensive cup of coffees. Like, I don't know, not remember the Starbucks, no, like Starbucks coffee or gas station that's selling a coffee like $5. They're selling an expensive cup of coffee like 30 or 40 kroners, like $4, $5, $6. But the $5 you can buy, this bread is $3. You can buy a bread $3 in a Lidl or Netto. This bread is like three American dollars. So if you're homeless, you should not buy a cup of coffee for $4 or $5. You need to buy a bread $3. If you actually homeless, you can buy bread $3. This Lidl. And I need the shower and the shaving. But that's going on. I think today I like to relax and play this computer game. It's only 8:15. So have a good Monday, have a good new week. But many 100,000 people in my country, they had a low income like me. They are struggling every month to pay the high rent and bills and have money enough to buy food and pay off debt. Many 100,000 in my country have this kind of life. But you can live very cheap. You can live cheap food and actually have a small saving on a low income. But that's not easy. That's not easy to do that. I'm out of pizza towels soon. I need to buy this Friday. No more kitchen towels. I have 2 toilet, but I got spare. I have toilet paper whole month. That's 20 rolls of good quality. Cost like $11. $11 at this little supermarket. Oh, I got 3 more there. Well, that's how low-income people, they have problems just to buy stuff like this. Toilet paper and kitchen towels. So everything is empty here except this. This I have to move inside here, because everything I own need to be inside this 3 meters somehow. So let's close this and put more power. To use a lot of power. This one is 5,000 milliampere, and it only lasts a few hours. This will suck the power of this one, LED light. So you cannot have like this. You cannot have it on like many hours. So let's put this. Let's use a old USB mini plug. I have a old cable there. Let's plug it in and charging, because it will get very early dark. Yes, I need a minute to do this because this cable is a big mess. So I need to go to Friday, get my Danish pension, then do nothing in the weekends, just waiting for Monday. Pay my rent and bills Monday and my credit card debts. Then saving a large part of the money Monday. That's the charger put down inside here. So let's charge this. This already is half full.